This is James Kalm, the guy on the bike, welcoming you viewers all back for another half-ass production. Today we're going to be paying a little surprise visit to Phong Bui. We're up here in the very northernmost tip of Greenpoint. We're going to go in and pay a studio visit to Phong and also see the headquarters of the Brooklyn Rail. Stay tuned. Okay, we finally got in. Let's go upstairs. Oh, look what we've got here. Some of the editorial staff of the Brooklyn Rail.
Have you,
hey, Phong.
Have you met Maria before?
No, I haven't.
No?
But I know Tom, my favorite editor.
She's the next Jonas Mekas.
Looking at some of the collection here, the Brooklyn Rail. This is an Alfred Jensen drawing right here.
There's one in the bathroom.
Philip Guston.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
it's a
interesting.
great little drawing by Philip Guston.
About the visible and invisible, and with 100 drawings.
He died. That's great.
This is a little Alfred Jensen here in the bathroom. That's beautiful. Leon Kalm.
We look happy. I wish I could afford a better coat like you do.
No, you can great.
No,
Got some very interesting work here. Oh, here's a great little piece by Ron Gorchov.
Well, it's kind of fashion right now, this black paper. It started half a year ago and it's still the one.
I don't know.
So you guys having a editorial meeting here?
No, we just haven't.
Relaxing? Okay.
That before the day before I interview anyone, I spend the whole day read everything that I have written about them, including previous interview, and I have a fairly good memory, so it's easy to make quick notes, mental notes, you know. But I always know what had already talked about. And if some context, if things are written already and talked about, if it need to resurface or brought up, it have to recontextualize, you know. But I think all of that doesn't really mean much unless you make the artist feel comfortable.
That's a big part of it.
That's a huge, that's 85%.
But when they see that you know about their history and what they've done, suddenly they open up to you and they go, oh, this is somebody that is not just coming out of left field, that knows a little bit about what I'm going for.
Yeah.
And suddenly they're a little more enthusiastic about it, and I think that's one of the great things that you bring about.
Enthusiasm is everything, Lauren.
In your interviews, I see that stuff, and it really comes through, man. It is it's good. I think that's one of the wonderful things about the rail. It's really good.
I love doing it. You know, you go there with Nancy's case. She doesn't really talk until after 10:30, because she's really addicted to this habit, which she already developed during, you know, that period that she lived with Leon in Paris. The courage of that woman, the intense love for life, and the vitality that she felt or feels utterly important to her to transmute it into making work is fierce. Even there's moment that she just lapses into this incredible dominated means by medical influence. She snaps right back by her will. I admire her a great deal. I mean, I adore her. And she knows it too. I appreciate our friendship a lot, you know. So if you have few artists like that in your life,
But if you meet
you're
such
very
a
lucky.
person, you know, that's a lucky break. And that's what you probably can do too. That, you know, there's so much around which just this.
No, but it's, you're right. You're right.
Give you something. But there are few people, and once you meet them,
you don't meet a lot, Maria. You just need like 4 or 5 people. And you know, if there's more, it would be great. Like, you want to change
fine, as long as it doesn't completely break, it's okay.
It wiggles, but it's okay.
I arrived in Adelaide.
We're gonna watch some Jonas Mekas.
It was hot and I had not eaten for 2 days. I did not feel like eating. I wanted to be, I don't know, maybe really not eat. So I walked the whole day. I walked all to every street of Avila and around the town. Every street and every place that was important for Santa Teresa. And I picked up some flowers from the field and I put them in Santa Teresa's church. I said, this is from the film makers. And I continued walking and walking. And then I stood in the street trying to decide to go to eat and not to eat. At that point, a little dog came from I don't know where and began licking the dust from my shoes. And he licked all the dust from my shoes. And I felt like it was something that connected me and Santa Teresa to this little dog. It was like I walked the streets for her, and this dust on my shoes was something that to this little dog connected and brought us together. I walked those streets for her. In the morning I walked to the station. The city was still sleeping. And I jumped into the first train. And I looked back. The sun was rising.
Is that beautiful?
No, that's sad.
Wow!
I've been doing it, you know.
We got a real rogues gallery here. Look at this.
Most of them are finished. A few are not.
Wow. How many portraits do you have here altogether so far?
Some are put away. I think maybe 85. So
85. That's incredible.
that's Jerry. Not quite done yet.
Right. Still working
Some
on
of my
Jerry. Okay.
my assistant, so-called David Levi Strauss,
Right.
Elizabeth Murray, and all my.
That is quite an impressive group of portraits you got there. These are all
a lot more.
people that you've interviewed for the Rail, and some of the other people who've interviewed for the Rail. That's quite impressive, really.
We do a lot
Wow.
more. I spent in a year like 2
Norman Naylor. Phong is a serious artist and has been a serious artist for as long as I've known him.
Yeah, I had to get back to it more. I gotta do
This is where all the dirty work takes place, huh?
What?
This is where all the dirty work takes place?
Yes. Yes, sir.
And I just wanted to say thank you for letting me come by and sort of drop in and see what you're talking about.
Great pleasure, Lawrence. As the Kunin once say,
James Kalm, please.
but as the Kunin once say, for milk to become yogurt, it needs culture. That's exactly why what we do today, you and I and our friends. You know?
Well, we're trying to turn everybody into yogurt.
Yeah,
I like
that'd
it.
be nice.
That's good. All right.
It's brilliant.
Thanks, Phong.
Thank you.
All right. And thanks, Kate.
Thanks, Kate, for being supportive of you, what you do.